Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the Whirlpool Dishwasher Detergent Dispenser. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new detergent dispenser. The detergent dispenser dispenses the detergent and rinse aid. The main reason you'll be changing it out is if the latch has failed and it's not closing, or the motor has failed and it's not dispensing the detergent and rinse aid and your dishes aren't getting clean, or the seal is leaking and you're getting water leaking on the floor. In order to change the part, we have to take the door apart. First thing we're going to do is open up the door and use the Torx 15 driver to take out the screws that hold it together. We're just going to remove the 4 screws on each side so we can take the front panel off. Once you have all the screws out, we're going to lift the door up and the front panel is going to drop down. Once you have it free, you can just lift it off and set it aside. Once you have the front panel off, we have access to the part. It's right here on the middle of the door. We're just going to take some tape and tape this shield out of the way. Once you have it taped out of the way, we're going to use the needle nose pliers to remove these wire harness holders. Just have to compress the locking tabs and pull them out. Once you have the holders out, we're going to disconnect the wiring harness from the wax motor. We're just going to pull the wires out of this little holder right here. Then there's a locking tab. We're going to press on it with a flathead screwdriver. Then carefully pull the plug out. Once you have it out, you can just set it aside. Then we can use the 3/16" nut driver to take out the screws to hold the bracket on. Once you have all the screws out, you can pull the bracket off and set it aside. Once you have the bracket off, we have access to the detergent dispenser. We just have to take these shields out of the way. We're just going to pull this paper one out, set it aside, and then make sure the black one unfurls. Then we can release the locking tabs. There's 2 of them diagonally in the corners. We're just going to take a small flathead screwdriver and lift up on them and push the dispenser in a little bit so it goes past the locking tab. Then we can do the one on the bottom. Once you have it released, you want to kind of hold onto the dispenser. Then you can open up the door. Once you have the door open, you can just lift the detergent dispenser off, pull it off the dishwasher. Then you want to let go of the door so it doesn't slam shut. Here's the old detergent dispenser next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. To put the new detergent dispenser in, we're going to open the door back up. And you want to make sure you clean this up so you get a good seal when you put it in. And you want to make sure that the wax motor is on the outside so the wiring harness reaches. We're just going to snap it in place. Then let the door close so we can put it together. Now we're going to put the shields on. We're just going to pull the black one down and kind of hook it on the dispenser. And then hold it in place on the other side while we put the white paper one in. Once you have them both in place, we can grab the bracket and put it back in place. Just have to line it up with the screw holes and hold it in place. Then we can grab the 3/16" nut driver and put the screws in. When you're tightening the screws down, you want to make sure that you tighten them down enough so the gasket pulls up against the inner door panel and seals. Then we can grab the wiring harness and plug it in. Just want to put it in and make sure it locks in place. And then we're going to put the wires underneath the little holder here and route it back over the top. Then use the clips to hold it onto the bracket. Just have to push down on them and lock them in. Once you have them locked in, we're going to grab the tape and pull it off and let the black shield fall down. Once you have it in place, we can put the front panel back on. To put the front panel back on, we're just going to line up this tab on the door with the bracket on the frame on each side. So all you have to do is line it up and set it in place, then push it forward and lift it up and pull the door open and use the Torx 15 driver to put the screws in. Once you have the screws in, we can close the dishwasher door, plug it back in, and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.